Apple just released iOS 26.6, and if you care about privacy, security, or updating to iOS 27, you need to do this update. I'll tell you all about it. Real quick, if you want to keep up to date with all of the latest Apple news and reviews, hit that subscribe button. So iOS 26.6 is one of the last major releases that Apple will have before releasing iOS 27, and that's going to be crucial here in just a minute. There are three main things that iOS 26.6 will do for your iPhone. First, there's just a new little alert that you may encounter. Basically, it's an alert that will tell you if you've reached the maximum number of contacts blocked by iOS. iOS actually has a limit on the number of people that you can block from your contacts. And before, you would just hit that limit and you didn't even know. Now, there will be a little alert that will appear to let you know that you've reached the limit and that you must first delete a contact before you can block somebody new. So that is one very small one that I'm sure very few people are going to run into. Then we have a ton of security and bug fixes. Apple doesn't spell out all of the bug fixes. There's a whole bunch of them throughout iOS to help increase stability, performance, all of those types of things. Apple does at least mention one for enterprise users, but I think really the takeaway here, the headline is going to be the 75 plus security fixes. These patches span iOS and cover a whole bunch of things, basically all of them unexploited, but discovered and patched before they become a problem. There's a few really big ones that I want to call out that Apple mentions. There's a whole support document that lists out all of these that you can look through if you'd like, but here's a few of the important ones to note. It patched an issue where an attacker who had physical access to your phone would be able to gain access to personal information via screen mirroring. Contacts had two critical flaws patched with this update. First, an app may be able to add a contact to your contact list without explicit user permission. The second one, I think, is the scarier of the two, was when a maliciously crafted contact card, so a card that was crafted to exploit your phone, that was added to the Contacts app, may be able to leak sensitive information. Both of these have been patched with this update. The last one I wanted to point out is the Media Remote Framework may allow an app to gain root privileges. Obviously, a bad thing. So all of these and much, much more, again, there's over 75 security issues patched with this update. So 100% worth updating to just for all of these security fixes alone. But that's not all. This fall, when Apple releases iOS 27, there's a lot of changes. And iOS 26.6 is getting you ready for him. Apple explicitly says that iOS 26.6 is helping improve Spotlight indexing ahead of that milestone release. So here's what's going on. With iOS 27, Apple will introduce new versions of Apple Intelligence and Siri AI. It's going to improve search across your phone, and Siri will have much more specific knowledge of your messages, your photos, your contacts, your emails, your calendar, all of this stuff. So to do that, Apple needs to re-index all of those things, all of those apps, files, all of this stuff, so that when you ask, Siri AI a question, it'll be able to find that correct context and take you back to it. So it's going to take a long time to re-index your phone, or at least potentially. For me, with the initial iOS 27 beta, it actually took more than 2 weeks for my phone to properly re-index. So Apple looks to be getting ahead of that with 26.6. After installing this update, it's going to make some changes on your device in the background, getting you ready for iOS 27, and hopefully speeding up that re-indexing process. Obviously, since I had already been re-indexed, this wasn't a thing. I'm already on iOS 27, so I don't know how much of a change there will be, but I will tell you right now, if you plan on upgrading to iOS 27 and you're really eager for the new features, including Siri AI, you should get this update installed and make sure any optimizations are done before you update to iOS 27. So that's it. That's what's new in iOS 26.6. It's not a flashy update with a bunch of features or anything like that, but that's for iOS 27. I think this is 100% worth upgrading to. So if you're still sitting on iOS 25, any of those variants, you're waiting for the full release of iOS 27, do this. Get your devices ready, even if you're planning on upgrading your phone this fall. Let me know what you think and if you spot any other changes down below in the comments. If you want to see more deep dives on what is happening with iOS 27, including everything new with CarPlay or wallets and all these other things, check out the other videos on the channel. I've got a whole bunch of them and I will continue to do more through the release of iOS 27. Other than that, subscribe and follow for more Apple news.